Hi, my name is Ashish, and this is the new video for DevOps for cloud computing playlist that we are working on. Well, just an announcement, Visual Studio Team Services is now Azure DevOps Services. The VSTS console that we were working on in this series has now been named to Azure DevOps Services. It's a different component now. Everything documentation is updated with a new terminology as well. So what's in there for us? See, on September 10, 2018, Microsoft renamed Visual Studio Team Services to Azure DevOps Services. The VSTS feature name that was build and release has been changed to Azure Pipeline. The code is Azure Repos. The work is Azure Boards. Test is Azure Test Plans, and packages are Azure Artifacts. The build and release was the continuous integration and CI/CD that works with any language, platform, and cloud. The code is Azure Repos, unlimited cloud hosted private Git and Team Foundation version control repos for your projects, for your code. The Azure Boards is used for tracking your progress, your team dashboards, your backlogs. Test is the Azure Test Plans, which is the all-in-one planned and exploratory testing solution so that you can test your build and pipelines. Packages are extension, which are Azure Artifacts, which can be a Maven, NPM, or NuGet packages. You can download it from public or private feeds or sources. Can you still use a visualstudio.com? Microsoft has just moved the new dev.azure.com domain name as the primary URL for new organizations. Specifically, it's https://dev.azure.com and your organization name / your project name. If you want to change your URL to be based on dev.azure.com as the primary, an organization administrator can change this from the organization settings page. I'll show you the new console and how you can navigate to the old interface, which brings into the question, can you still use the old interface? Yes, you can still use the old interface. So this is my new interface, which is my organization name and your first project. This is Azure DevOps, which was earlier Visual Studio Team Services, and now it has been renamed to the Azure DevOps. If you would go to the preview features here under your settings, under your name, it says turns on the new global navigation experience, new navigation. If you turn it off, just make it an NA, you turn this off and exit out of it, you'll see it's working on. It will take you to the old console. It may take few seconds. Okay, this was the old console, which was visualstudio.com/projects, and this was not Azure DevOps when you move to the old console. But if you want to still go to the old console in between, click on preview features again. It may take few seconds because it's still working on it. Let me just pause the video and I'll come back. I'm back to my new console, and if you see that it's vertically aligned here. Earlier it was the horizontal option, but in the Azure DevOps new window feature, it's aligned vertically here. So I'm into my boards, and these are my work items that I have opened. It's an issue, it's a bug, it's an item 1. Let's say you want to follow the work item. How would you do it in the new console? Let it open. If you are logged in as, I am logged in as an admin, if you're logged in as a user, you just have to click on follow here. So you are following this, any notifications that you will get, any updates that will be done in this work item. It may be an issue, it may be a bug, or it may be the problem that you have opened. You will get notifications on it. Right, you can add comments in this like this. Hi, this test comment. You can add link here, existing item. So the basic things are all the same. It's just the console that has been changed. So you can kind of work. This is related. Okay, enter the work ID. I don't remember the work ID. So if you would have been known the work ID section here, you can enter it. You can click on OK. Those two has been linked. So if you have worked on the ticketing tool like Snow or Jira, you would see that how can you relate the work items here, different work items. Okay. So I hope this was the new console was informative to you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.